Chilling, man, in my backyard. Just got back from walking my dogs. Went to the gym today in the morning, man. And I was talking to one of my friends. And he was telling me, he was like, I don't know where you get the motivation from, bro. Like, you should tell me what motivates me, man. Maybe what motivates you so I could get motivated too. And I told him, I was like, look, my boy, everybody has different motivations, bro. Everybody's here, different goals. Everybody is in a different mission. You know what I mean? Like, what motivates me, I told him maybe it won't motivate you, and what motivates you, maybe it doesn't motivate you. You know what I mean? And he's like, you're right. I said, in life, bro, you just gotta think about what you want in life. What motivates you? What drives you, bro? I said, look, man, you could look at it like this. You could look everything you've been through, all the shit you came out of, and know that, and that should motivate you, bro. You know what I mean? Whatever you've been through, whatever your past is, try not to go back. Try to make better decisions. Try to make wiser decisions. Just learn from your mistakes, bro. And just keep going and keep pushing. You know what I mean? I said because what motivates me, my boy, I know what motivates you. You know what I mean? Everybody's here to do different shit. But just know that wake up every morning, bro, and just do better. Try to better yourself. You know what I mean? Whatever you couldn't do yesterday, bro, you could do it today. You know what I mean? Think about it that way, bro. A lot of people say, oh, I wish I was young so I could do this. I wish I was young so I could do that. I wish this and that. My boy, you can't go back to the past. You can't do shit about it. But you could do is start working on your future today. You know what I mean? Today's the day, man. Wake up every morning and say, you know what? Today I'm going to do something different. Today I'm going to change something. You know what I mean? Every day work on yourself, man. I see a lot of people break up and they say, oh, I left because he didn't understand me, because he didn't love me, because this and that. But how can somebody understand you? How can somebody love you when you don't love or understand yourself? You know what I mean? Sometimes we gotta work on ourselves and stop blaming everybody else. You know what I mean? So every day you wake up, bro, you start working on yourself. Change what you don't like, because one thing I learned, bro, is true. You attract what you are, my boy. Sometimes life shows you what you gotta change and other people, bro. And reflections of other people. You know what I mean? That's what I learned, bro, and it's true. You know, the older I got, bro, the more I learned, and it's true. You attract what you are, bro. You know, so that's why, bro, sometimes in life, you gotta change. That's what I told him, dude. If you're tired, bro, of being tired, if you're tired of waking up, bro, do the same shit and do something about it. I said, but motivation, bro. What's up, my fellas? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm just over here chilling. Just got back from walking my dogs. Got something to eat and just chilling over here, man. What's up with you guys? Thank you for coming by, man. Stopping by and chilling with me. You know, I was talking to my boy, man. He was telling me that he can't find no motivation. If I could help him, like, motivate him. And I told him, like, nobody could motivate you, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. I went to the beach. It was pretty tight, my boy. I put my dogs in the truck, my Rottweilers that I have, and we just went for a walk, like fucking 45 minutes. Like I found 45-minute trip. I mean, walked. The beach is like 10 minutes away from my house. So I just put these foods in the back. I just got a new truck, so I was able to take these foods today. And they acted pretty cool too, so that was pretty badass. You know? But anyways, man, I was telling my boy, bro, I wonder if you guys believe in being positive, bro. You know what I mean? I told him, whatever your mind, bro, you put in your mind, you're gonna attract, big dog. You put in your mind bullshit, you're gonna attract bullshit. You know what I mean? And it's true, man. The old guy told me that when I was a young buck. He said, look, man, you're gonna fucking, life is gonna throw it at you, you're gonna meet people, man. It's gonna be a reflection of you. I said, for real? She goes, yeah, man. And to this day, bro, I look at it that way, man. So sometimes we gotta start working on ourselves, you know? Like I have a friend, man, she's always like, all guys are the same, all guys are this, and all guys are that. And I said, nah, man, it's just like you keep fucking with the same guys, dude. You know what I mean? Same character, different race, dude. You gotta switch up, you gotta change. How do you expect your life to change when you're not changing, dude? How do you expect your life to get better, dude, when you ain't doing shit about it? You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that say, oh, in January, fucking New Year's, man, my life is gonna be different. I'm gonna do different shit. Watch, man. My life is gonna change. If you keep doing the same shit, dude, you feel me, my boy? Like, if you wake up, dude, doing the same shit on New Year's, and you keep doing the same shit repeatedly, dude, what have you changed? What is gonna change? Nothing's gonna change, dude. You know what I mean? When you expect, bro, your life to change, but you ain't doing shit about it, that's like going to the fucking movies, dude, watching the same movie 3 times and expecting fucking different results every time you watch it. It's unheard of, dude. You know what I mean? If you keep doing the same shit in your life, nothing's gonna change, bro. If you keep letting people treat you, bro, nothing's gonna change. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that say, oh, I'm waiting for this, hello, I'm waiting for this person to change. Well, I'm waiting for this person to do this. Look, bro, if life doesn't wait for nobody, why should you wait for people to change, bro? People show you, man. People show you what you mean to them by the way they treat you. You know what I mean? See how people treat you, bro. That's how much they value you, bro. People don't give you a call. People don't hit on you. None of that shit. That's how they feel about you. Am I right or am I wrong? I started peeping game out, dude. You know? When you stop trying to fit in, you start looking at everybody. And when you stop ignoring the red flags, when you stop ignoring people, dude, and when you stop listening to what they say, you start looking at their actions and all that, my dude, you learn a lot from people. You know what I mean? That's why sometimes, bro, you just gotta let go. Like I was saying, man, life don't wait for nobody, so why should you wait for people? You know, to jump in the wagon with you. Fuck that. And life, bro, when you want to do something, you don't need cheerleaders. You don't need none of that shit. All you need is you. Get up, fight your demons, and try to fucking level up every fucking day, dude. You know, stop telling people your business. Stop telling people what you're gonna do. Not everybody's happy for your blessings. Not everybody's happy because life is going good for you. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people out there that will send like bad negative energy, bro, your way. Or fucking, I don't know, do a bunch of shit, bro, so it doesn't go your way. I learned that shit, man. People will send bad energy so shit won't go your way. I remember a long time ago I learned, bro, I was happy I was about to get a fucking job. I remember I was a young buck and I was telling everybody, oh, I didn't get that shit. And then somebody told me, like, hey, dude, stop telling people your business. I was like, all right. And also in life, bro, you also always have to walk around with an open mind. If you tell people, oh, I already know that, I already know everything, you don't know shit. You know what I mean? When people tell me, hey, you should do this and that, you know what I mean? You listen. You learn more by listening than by talking. Especially when people try to give you advice. For reals, bro, 100%. In life, dude, everything depends on you. If you had a fucked up day, it's on you. If you had a good day, because of you. You know what I mean? So a lot of people say, oh man, today I had a fucked up day, or that person got me mad today, that person got me pissed. Nah, but boy, you gave the person the power to fuck up your day, because you could have easily said, I don't give a shit. That's what I do now, man. I don't sit there and argue with people. Why? Why is the purpose, bro, of sitting there, dude, and arguing with somebody? What is the purpose of sitting there, dude, and trying to make a point, especially when the person's ignorant, bro? You know what I mean? Stubborn. Ah, man. What do you do, man? What do you do for work? Yeah, man, life is short, dude. We have to enjoy it. We have to stop focusing on stupid shit. You know what I mean? Oh, you are EMT? All right, man. How is it going? Is a bug? But you know, you gotta wake up every morning. And I have a friend. I have a podcast, bro, right here on YouTube. It's called Half an Hour with the Big Dog. And you can find me at Big Rob, Big underscore ROBB 79. Um, we do a podcast, right? And he was telling me, yeah, Rob, you know, in the morning, I wake up, either piss or this, and I told him why. He goes, I don't know, like, you know, that's how I motivate myself by waking up pissed, by waking up mad. And I was like, dog, that's like, why? That means that your whole day, bro, you're walking around just waiting for somebody to piss you off, just waiting for somebody to take you off, just waiting for somebody to ruin your day. That's not a fucking way to start a fucking day, bro. You wake up pissed, you wake up fucking with a negative attitude. I told him, bro, everything your fucking way is gonna be fucking negative, dude. That's cool, man. That your job is going good. Like everything is gonna go fucking negative, dude. You gonna meet dumb fucks. You gonna meet negative people. You gonna be pissed the whole day. I said, why? When you can wake up with a positive attitude, with a positive mindset, and no matter what goes your day, you're gonna turn into a positive learning lesson, dude. It's a whole way different way, bro. The way you see life, dude. That's why you see a lot of people, dude, walking around mad and pissed all the time. And I always say, why? Hell yeah, bro. That's how I feel sometimes in life, dude. Like all gas, no brakes with it. You know? Especially, bro, like I feel like, you know, when I was young, I don't know if you guys feel this way too, dude. When you're young, I was like, man, I can't wait to be fucking 18 years old. I can't wait to be an adult. 18 came. Man, I can't wait to be 21, dude. You know what I mean? So I could do this and do that. Bullshit, bro. Turned 21, didn't do shit. But fucking work and work and work and work. And out of nowhere, I went from 20 to my 30s. Late 30s now. Early 40s. You know what I mean? And life just fucking passes you by, bro. And then you look and you're like, what the fuck? And then you look at your kids. And then you see them fucking growing too. Like, you know, in their teens. And then you're like, whoa, man, life really passed by. You know what I mean? Like, life just comes at you, bro. Out of RKOs you, bro. It comes at you like an RKO. Out of nowhere, it just passes you by, dude. And then you look and you're like, fuck. But you gotta wake up and make the best of what you have, dude. You know what I mean? While you're still alive, while you're still breathing, while your heart still pumps blood, bro, get up and work and do something. You know what I mean? Then you work from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. Oh, that's a long fucking hours, dude. And what do you do in the meantime? You guys just chill. So you know, life is just full of surprises, dude. Oh man, I gotta go wash my truck since I went to the beach. Why is that annoying, babe? Call me. You know, People are annoying, I bet, huh? Man, I'm fucking sore, dude. I went to the fucking gym today. I worked on my chest, on my fucking triceps, and some cardio, dude. And then later on today, I'm gonna go back. You know, I remember when I started the gym, dude, I was like 310 pounds, bro. I was a fatty. You know what I mean? I'm still a fatty, bro. You meet cool people at the fucking gym. I got my own business, dude. I got my own business, so I just got to chill at home and all that good shit, man. You know what I mean? So try to add on, man. Try to go check out my podcast. Oh, anyways, bro. Anyways, I got on the fucking subject, dude. So I was telling my boy that comes in the podcast, and I said, you can't walk around pissed, but I mean, you can't wake up in the morning mad, dude. You can't walk around fucking pissed. What kind of shit is that, dude? Getting it, like, people have no fault, bro, that you had a bad day. People have no fault that shit ain't going your way. You can't be mad at the world. You can't be mad at people. Be mad at yourself, bro. I told him, like, wake up positive, dude. Wake up happy. You're alive. You woke up. There's a lot of people, bro, that went to bed yesterday, but they didn't wake up. There's a lot of people that had a lot of plans, man. You know? There's a lot of people that had plans. They didn't wake up except for you did. So you can't wake around mad. You can't wake around pissed. You can't do that, dude. You just have to be happy with what you got. Be happy. You just wake up with a positive attitude, with a positive mindset, and just say, fuck it, dude. And wake up and keep going no matter what, dude. You know what I mean? We have the jobs that we have because we apply for them. We have the careers that we have because we apply for them. Our life is where it is because we made choices. And that's why we are here today. You know what I mean? Nobody else puts us here. Like the girl was talking about earlier, she's like, oh, the guys are like this and guys are like that, and my baby dad is this, and he's a deadbeat, and he's this. And I was like, nobody chose him but you. You know what I mean? You went out, you saw the red flags, you ignored the red flags, and you still went. Got a baby, two babies. So you know what I mean? You can't be blaming the poor decisions that you make. They got you where you at in life. Everybody, man. You can't blame other people, bro, because you are where you are in life. You know what I mean? Also, there's a lot of people out there that are bitter, bro. They're always mad. They always blame others. But they forget to blame the most important person, and that is us. You know what I mean? That's what I think, dude. Well, anyways, my boy, I gotta go. See, why do you feel like shit, my boy? Talk to me, mate. I was about to go, but I'll listen to you. Tell me what's going on, dude. You can't be feeling like shit. Don't let nobody make you feel that shit. Don't let your job make you feel that shit. Don't take shit serious, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. God loves you too. Stay blessed as well. You know what I mean? Remember that, man. Don't take shit too serious, dude. Not a job, not nothing. It's more. I feel you, bro. I get pain too, dude. I got into a car accident a couple years ago, like a year ago, and then I had heart surgery last year. Well, it was last year, bro. As a matter of fact, in October, dude, I got into a car accident, fucked up my legs. fucked up my spine, and my tailbone broke, and it fucked up my nerves completely. And then in June, in February 19th of last year, I had a triple bypass surgery when I was still healing from my car accident, bro. And then I've been through a lot of pain, dude. You know what I mean? Like, the doctor was like, hey, you shouldn't go back to the gym. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. I healed, thank God, completely, but I lost my balance. I never got my balance back. You know what I mean? So I had to walk around with a cane. And I feel like an old man, you know what I mean? Like I'm always in pain, 100%. But I wake up every morning, bro, and I hit the gym. And I still work out, bro. Some reason, somehow, some way, bro, the pain goes away when I'm at the gym. I don't feel pain when I'm at the gym and I'm working out. I have zero pain. I have zero nothing, bro. I just sit there and work out for 2 hours. You know? Like I got all that shit, but I'm working on getting my balance back. It sucks, but what can I do? Sit there, bitch, and complain and cry like a little biatch? Nah, man. When the doctor was like, you might not walk, I didn't believe him. I looked at him, and I was like, you don't know me. I don't know you, but I know me. And I know that whatever you're telling me is not gonna happen. It took me probably until January of this year. I started walking a little bit. Nah, not even that shit, bro. Like around fucking June, I started walking a little bit better. Like my nerves got better and all that shit. But you know what I mean? I go to the gym every day, bro, and I try to better myself. I try to just prove myself, bro, because if I'm over here telling you guys, bro, if I'm trying to motivate you guys, if I'm trying to encourage you guys, if I'm trying to keep it a positive mentality, bro, what kind of a douchebag would I be, bro, being different behind my cameras? You know what I mean? Like I am what I say I am, dude. And I was like, you know what? I gotta be strong. I gotta get up and hit the gym, dude. And I don't give up, bro. Why? Because I'm here for a fucking reason. Why? Because I got kids. I got a daughter, bro, that looks up to me. I got a girl that I gotta take care of. You know what I mean? There's people that depend on me, dude. So I can't walk around with a feel sorry for me mentality. I can't walk around with that, bro. I can't walk around mad. I can't walk around none of that, dude. Just gotta get up, man, and keep going. You know? I have to stay blessed. I have to stay, no matter what, dude. Always, never look at the problem. Always focus on the solution. You know what I mean? Never drown in a fucking cup of water, dude. And get up every day, dude. I got a report. Report what? Hey, add me up, man. Go check out my stuff when I go live on right here. You know what I mean? So, my boy, I gotta go. Excuse me. I might come back later on, like around 2 o'clock. I really appreciate you guys, man, stopping by. Thank you. Much love. God bless. Peace. Oops.